and we take you to the sitting this afternoon.
With what my colleague raised, that if it pleases you, we can look at the register of yesterday to verify whether he was registered so that we can make comparative analysis. Because now, even if we continue asking these questions, what we need is evidence.
Members, we have confirmed Mr. Kivumbi, who had told us that his bedroom is only accessed with him or his wife. He could not do it because unless himself or his wife is there. Now we have confirmed the hospital, the bedroom he talked about was Bugorovi Medical Center. So given the fact that now it is that way, I think that medical form serves no purpose. It is confirmed, Mr. Kagole, you never went to hospital yesterday. You were trying to find a way out to lie us. And yet you're on oath. I think from that, it's contempt of Parliament. And that towards the end, we'll make a decision on that. We have confirmed you never went to hospital, you dodged the Parliament, and now you're trying to concoct results, which we have confirmed have nothing to do with your illness. Indeed, you are sick, but yesterday, you never went to the hospital. So given that, we shall deal with that at the end. Yesterday, you dodged the Parliament intentionally. And because you did it intentionally, you sent a lawyer. And because you sent a lawyer, you thought everything would go away. This is a signal to everybody that you will not hide behind lawyers, not health, without proper documentation. We have discarded that medical form.
May I say something, sir?
You're free, sir.
I will give the details of the doctor to the committee so that you are able to verify before you come to your final conclusion. And I request you, honorable members, to consider your decision after you have verified.
Just a quick
Many
one.
issues were
Did you
raised.
get medicine?
Issues were raised.
Were you given the medicine? No. Were you given the medicine yesterday?
So I got medication.
So when they give medication, what happens? Sierra, look at it. Don't fear. You know, when you want to steal, you must prepare your mind in advance. You see medication. You got the medication. Show me. Is there a tick on any of the medicine?
Chairperson.
No. Sierra, is there a tick? Just let us be fair to one another. You see, account in PS, if you had come here and said, just I made the error or whatever, I would some. But now to force us to sit in the morning waiting for a medical report, which is there a tick on medicine?
No.
If there's no tick and you got medicine, that means you can go and get more medicine and kill yourself. Just get us your form.
What happens from that procedure? The next procedure is to enter that record in the computer.
No. I think you see. I think you have taken us for granted. If this one, when they give it to you, you take it. I have been to LS, even if you went to the farmers to buy, they say we have taken it.
On another note, Chair.
I think police just heard this.
I think this morning, and it's on record, when the PS said he actually went through surgery. That's what he said. On another, that your eye was actually operated. You went through a surgery, but here we are not seeing any indication that you really went through that.
Chairperson, sir, the surgery was not yesterday. When you get that form in that facility, they enter that in the computer. If you don't have a family account, you pay before you get medication on the counter. That's why that record remains on the file, because they get it and enter those records in the computer. And when you pay, that's what happens at that facility. Members of Parliament are treated in that facility. I could cite those whom we have shared that facility. So that is to get on the file, then they enter into the computer. They ask you are you paying. If you are paying cash, you pay. If you don't, they credit your account.
Accounting officer, as I call Pentagon, we have all we go to medical health centers. Even if you're on insurance, even if you're in your cash, they may not prescribe you what you are suffering from. They can just put your name and whatever. But the drugs, and in fact, I'm told it's even a directive from that a client who gets must be given a form of what type of drugs he has been given. I go to case clinic. When I go from the doctor, I go to the dispenser, and when they give you the drugs, they take off. They take off. At that time is when now your form is complete. Now for you, you got a form yesterday, it looks you went home with it. You never got the drugs.
Well, the Parliament's Public Accounts Committee continues to question the Judiciary's Permanent Secretary and will be keeping you abreast of those details in our subsequent bulletins of 7 and 9 p.m. The Ministry of Health has launched a campaign to implement a tuberculosis